ukienda naye kwa sasa una. Naye kwa sasa.
Inachukua. So kwangu ni kucheza na watu hivi. Kucheza na watu hivi design.
That is sweet.
World Accreditation Day, 1, 2, test mic, 1, 2. A very good morning to every one of us. We now want to start off our meeting. Please move a table ahead as we intend to start in the next 2 minutes. So kindly those who are behind, find your way to the front tables so that we start off with the front tables, kindly. We are enlightened, we are glad that today it is World Accreditation Day, and in a very special way, KENAS is going to be celebrating this day in a remarkable way. We are having the Assessors Conclave that is happening today, and we're also having a very important occasion that is going to take place tomorrow. That is the International Accreditation Day pre-conference. And as I talk, I'm humbly requesting that those who are sitting behind kindly find your way forward so that those who are online, those who have joined, they can feel the ambience of people at least being near. We want to start in the next few minutes. I hope you have already taken a cup of tea or coffee or some water so that as we start off, you will feel refreshed, or so to say. Thank you so much for heeding to the call. You have really understood the motive that we are supposed to move forward so that we can warmly be together. And from where I stand, I can see very beautiful faces from where I stand. I never knew that standing here, you can have such a good view of everyone who is around. Please turn to your neighbor and greet him or her and welcome him to today's or her to today's event in a special way. I'll be requesting that as we greet our neighbors, get to know his or her name, where they are coming from, and I'll be requesting a colleague of mine, Ian, to come forward. We want to start the event by just confirming from our audience what is the expectation for today's event. What is World Accreditation Day? What does it mean to you? You have an assessors conclave. How long have you been an assessor? How has it been? So as we start off, I'll just request Ian to come forward. These are going just to be random questions. We're not going to be asking anyone in particular. So once you requested, you just inform us what is your idea, what is your expectation. And we also have online viewers who maybe will be answering questions. Welcome, Ian.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Yes. I thought everyone had breakfast. I don't expect anyone to be hungry here. Lovely smiles. It's a beautiful day to be part of Accreditation and Conformity Assessment. My name is Ian Oche. I'm an Accreditation Officer, Scheme Development. But most importantly, I'm here to have an icebreaker. Don't be too serious. I need to see some smiles. I have a few questions which I'm going to ask members randomly. And I'm going to start with the person with the jacket here. Good morning, sir. Could you stand for us, please? Mind you, I need you guys to be on your toes because I'm going to ask questions to you randomly. What's your name?
Yusuf Nyamai.
Sorry?
Yusuf Nyamai.
Yusuf, what's your field of expertise?
Quality.
Quality.
Yes.
Which scheme do you fall under in KENAS?
Inspection.
Inspection.
Yeah.
So what are your expectations of today? What are your expectations of World Accreditation Day today? What are your personal expectations?
I want to meet the new team because kind of new. Yes, so I want to meet the team and to learn.
Yeah, that's fantastic. So one last question. How long have you been an assessor for KENAS?
For KENAS, this is my first time.
Your first
Yes.
time being an assessor?
Yeah,
A
that's
qualified
why
assessor?
I'm not qualified yet, but in terms of internal audit, I do practice that one. So I'm here to learn.
That's fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, kindly realize and note that this is also your opportunity to mingle and know each other. Get to know the person who's next to you. What do they do? What are they technically competent in? This is also a chance to learn, as he is reiterated. Thank you so much for your time. Asante sana. I don't, anybody who's going to be looking at the floor, I'm going to choose. So look at me directly. Okay. I am going to choose the man wearing glasses over there. The gentleman. No, you. Next to Doris. The one wearing African wear. Good morning, sir.
I'm okay.
Could you share us your name, please?
My name is Rombo Charles. Yes. I work with Kenya National Public Health Institute.
KNPHI.
Yes, I'm the head of genomics and molecular surveillance.
Okay. Which scheme are you under?
1519. We're also trying to convince Doris so that we we go to 17025 South. We are in 1519.
If you were doing that,
Yeah.
actually, one of the topics during your breakout session for today, we're going to have a brief discussion on ISO 2387, which focuses on biobanking. Doris is next to you, so she'll give you some details. Yeah. So, how long have you been an assessor for KENAS?
I think well over 15 years.
15 years?
Yes.
Wow. Hey, everybody, can you give a round of applause? 15 years. 15 years. So, last question. What's your expectation of today? What's your expectations of World Accreditation Day today?
Okay, for today, I'm expecting to hear what's cutting in the world of 1519, any new development, like one of them you've mentioned, issues of biobanking,
Yes.
which is related to what we are doing in the genomics lab. Yeah. So
Thank you so much. Asante.
Asante.
Thank you so much for your time. I'm going to choose one last person before I bring in Mtite. Mtite, you're close by. Somebody from the back. And anybody is not looking at the podium, I'm going to choose. Now, funnily enough, I know him by name, so I'm going to call him anyway. Dennis Kikuni, could you stand up? I know I've already said your name, but I've not seen you for a while, so I'm going to put you on the spot. Stand up, Dennis. Introduce yourself.
Yes, my name is Dennis Kibunda. As you have heard from Mr. Kian, I'm a microbiologist by professional. Yeah.
Which team do you fall under? Okay.
That is ISO 1599. Yeah.
How long have you been an assessor for KENAS?
About 3.5 years.
3.5 years.
Yes.
So what are your expectations of today?
My major expectation from this conclave, one is to meet with other assessors from other schemes. I think majority of them whom I'm worked with for the ISO 1599, but the other inspection testing, at least najua kidogo kidogo. Yeah, and also to gain knowledge from the other experts.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. A round of applause for you, please, everyone. No, I'm actually tempted. I think I'm going to add one last person, at least one last person. I can tell there's a bit of tension and people are actually looking at the podium by force. The few who are looking at the ground. Sir, please, you with the glasses, the nice suit. Where's the mic?
Yeah, good morning all.
Good morning.
Yes, back to you. Your question, please.
So we'll start off by telling us your name, then your field of expertise, then I can lead you on from there.
Thank you. Yeah, my name is Joshua Odero. I am a technical assessor with KENAS as an independent consultant. My background is in medical microbiology as a specialty with a background generally on laboratory science. Yeah, so I've been an assessor with KENAS for close to 4 years now.
Okay.
Yes.
So what are your expectations of today?
I think it's great looking at the program. I think it's very rich. We're going to get to hear about the milestones and the role that KENAS has played in shaping up quality in the country and beyond. And looking at the other part is about the assessors conference, which I think is a good forum for the assessors to share notes and a clear way forward that we're looking forward to seeing through implementation of the solutions passed from these meetings. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Those are very actually prudent rules that you've come up with, especially in the aspect of assessor conclave, whereby people who are like-minded, who are basically focusing on the same scheme, can come up and state some of the challenges that they've been going through and some progresses that they have been going through also throughout the financial year. Thank you so much for your time. Asante sana.
My pleasure, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I will break for the time being. For the people who are doing the background music, you can continue before Mukite comes and joins. Thank you so much for your time. Asante sana.
Thank you so much, Ian, for taking us through the small session of expectations from our side, from the audience. Ladies and gentlemen, it's World Accreditation Day, and we have a special theme that was coined from last year's General Assembly that was held in Berlin last year. And our theme talks about empowering small and medium enterprises. We are alive to the fact that over 80% of the CABs that we have accredited, are all SMEs. And so you're in the right place as assessors. However, you have just done your bit of explaining to us what your expectations are, but we have not yet kind of like explained or shouted out what World Accreditation Day means to us. So I will request that per table, each table, maybe just explain to your neighbor what World Accreditation Day means to you. It's, the theme is empowering small and medium enterprises. This is a theme that is being celebrated throughout the whole world. Accreditation Day means to you. And what is it so important that we have to converge here today as we celebrate World Accreditation Day? I'll be asking around 2 or 3 people to give me their take, give the audience their take in the next 1 minute. So Kani, just turn to your neighbor and get to understand what this day means to you. It's a day that is being celebrated in several economies, in several ABs, both in Africa, in Europe, in Asia, in South America, and North America. It is one of the key days that is able to promote accreditation and the importance, therefore, of accreditation. It was established long time ago, and it has been there year after year. Every year there's a certain theme that focuses on a particular theme. But this year it was so particular that we are looking at empowering small and medium enterprises. And as we look at that theme, we are alive to the fact that there's a logo for the World Accreditation Day. And for the first time, the one who won the logo, who was the best designer, came from Africa. Isn't that a good test for us? That in Africa we have a continent, we have a place, we have a people. We have people who are so good in graphic design that when it goes to the international level, as they choose among us those entrants who entered their logos or their designs for the competition, that in Africa we emerged #1. Could we just give a round of applause because of the Nigerian guy who was able to make us shine in Africa, as you continue to maybe chat with your friend and explain what World Accreditation Day means to you. I'll be taking some 2 or 3 people maybe to brief us what it means to them in the meantime. So I'll start off maybe with my immediate left. It's not my immediate left, it's my right for that matter. The second table on my right, just someone who can stand up and tell us what World Accreditation Day means to them, because we're having this as a conclave under the guise of World Accreditation Day. Anyone who wants to give it a try on the second table? This one here. Yeah, that one. Yeah, just anyone. As I prepare, I'll be moving also to the other table adjacent to them. So just be ready. I'll be talking to 3 people at most. So what does World Accreditation Day mean to you? Is a theme relevant to you, and what's the relevance of the same?
Good morning. So, as per this table, World Accreditation Day is a day set by ILAC to set awareness on the quality, safety, environment, and such for businesses and organizations per se, in terms of the hospital lab. Thanks.
Wow, wonderful. That's so good. You have intonated that you work in a hospital, and it means a lot to you guys. That's so interesting. Can we move to the next table, the one over here, the second one on this row? We get one person who can explain to us what it means to them and whether the theme for the day is also relevant to them. can see they're busy writing, which is very okay. I had said, talk to your neighbor. Don't put it down on paper. So just one person who can explain to us what it means. Thank you.
Yeah, just to add on what my colleague has just said is that as we are creating awareness, we would wish these small and medium enterprises to give quality services to the customers who come to those particular sites. And that's through us as an organization to be checking on them so frequently to ensure that quality is maintained.
Wonderful. I like what you're saying, that as the SMEs continue to emerge, as people continue to come up with the business, and that's why you do the work that you do. Consider the second table on the left.
Hello, good morning. The benefit of accreditation, and also a day to count, like to track from where we are coming from and where we want to go.
Wonderful, wonderful. In a very nice way to try to understand where we have come from in terms of awareness creation for accreditation and the importance of accreditation and where we are going to. We have been told that accreditation is a strategic advantage to SMEs. It not only opens the door to global trade through international arrangements such as IEF, MLA, ILAC, MRA. So we're going to do a last one maybe, just the table, the second table, the row where we have Robert and his friends, just this table. If they can explain to us what they understand by World Accreditation Day and how it's really shining out for them this day. Yeah? Discussion for the table, so anyone can rise up and...
Okay, thank you. Good morning. Yeah, World Accreditation Day is to embrace the aspects of and giving us an assurance of the schemes that we are implementing in our various organizations or various departments.